Welcome to What? My Church is a Cult, Part 4. Here we go. Mark sat at the kitchen table, the envelope still in his hands. The words on the front burned into him. You're not alone. He turned it over. No sender, no signature. Inside was a single folded page. 3 lines written in hurried, uneven handwriting. We left once. They found us. Be careful who you trust. Mark's stomach twisted. He slid the paper across the table to Melody. Her face drained of color as she read it. What does that even mean? She whispered. Before Mark could answer, their phone buzzed. Melody reached for it, but froze when she saw the caller ID. Pastor Daniel. Neither of them moved. The ringing filled the room like a siren. Finally, Mark unplugged the phone again, his jaw set. They're watching us, Mel. That Sunday, they debated whether to even show up at church, but skipping would raise questions, and they weren't ready to tip their hand. The service felt like walking into a lion's den. Pastor Daniel's sermon was fiery, his words sharper than usual. Disobedience brings destruction, he declared, scanning the crowd with slow, deliberate eyes. Some of you think you can hide rebellion in your hearts, but rebellion is as witchcraft, and witchcraft would not survive in this house. The congregation erupted, clapping and stomping. Mark, though, felt every eye shift towards him and Melody. Midway through the message, Melody leaned close. I can't do this anymore, she whispered, tears brimming. I feel trapped. Mark squeezed her hand. Then we need a way out. After service, Terrence, the quiet man who warned Mark before, slipped a folded note into his hand as they passed in the lobby. Mark didn't even open it until they were safely in the car. This one was clearer and more chilling. There are others who want out. If you're serious, meet us Tuesday night. Don't tell anyone, not even family. Trust no one. Melody's breath caught. Others? Mark tucked the note into his pocket, heart pounding. He didn't know if this was a lifeline or a trap. But one thing was certain, staying silent wasn't an option anymore. For the first time, they weren't just asking if they should leave, they were asking how. That concludes What? My Church is a Cult, Part 4. Tune in for Part 5, coming up next week. Listen, if you like, make sure you comment, share, subscribe. Hope these stories resonate and they entertain, but they resonate you with truth. Until the meantime, God bless. Take care.